What makes a good pitch? If the entrepreneur knows their numbers, because we're going to ask questions, if they show that they're into sales, because if you don't love your product or service, what's the point of being in business? If they're curious, if they show that there's more to it, and if basically they just have an edge to them, an excitement to them, because we all talk to people who have started companies and you can feel when they really have something going. And so if you pull those things together, that gets it done.
We've seen a massive rise in side hustles, so people wanting to make a bit of cash on the side. What's your advice on how to help people try and convert that side hustle into their career?
All side hustles are good side hustles as long as you're not putting out money to somebody else. I think people get confused. They see TikTok, they're going to be drop shippers. They're going to get in line for drops for sneakers. And I think those are a problem. But once you're able to get any traction at all and you want to grow into something else, talk to your customers. They'll tell you if they think there's more scale because they typically know other customers. And so when I first got started I got fired from a job, and it wasn't a side hustle, it was my life, but to grow it, I would just talk to my customers and say, look, you know what I do, you know how I helped your business. Who else should I be talking to? And you could be mowing lawns, you could be doing anything, but if you just talk to your customers, they'll refer you to people, and that'll give you a sense on whether or not you can grow the company.
And what's the biggest mistake you've ever made in terms of investing or
there's
business?
so many, and that's a long, long list. I mean, not doing my due diligence. There's been times when I kind of rushed things and thought it was a great idea and thought, okay, this person seems trustworthy, and they weren't. And there's a lot of things that they said that weren't true. And it cost me a few $1 million twice. And those were the biggest mistakes. It's just because, sometimes as somebody who's had some success, I'd get arrogant thinking, oh, I know what's going on. I don't have to do the diligence my people want to do. And I was wrong and they were right.